You do not need an expensive espresso machine to make incredible coffee at home. Today, I'm building a complete coffee station for under $50, and I'm going to prove it actually works. No gimmicks, no overpriced gear, just smart choices that give you real results. And yes, every single item is budget-friendly. Let's start with the most important piece, the brewer. A simple pour-over dripper costs around $8 to $10, and it can produce better flavor than machines 10 times the price. That's because you're in control. You control the speed of the pour, how evenly the grounds are saturated, and how the coffee extracts. Instead of pushing a button and hoping for the best, you're dialing in the flavor exactly how you like it. And once you get the hang of it, it's incredibly consistent. Next up, filters. A pack will cost you about $5, and this is what gives your coffee that clean, smooth taste. Paper filters trap excess oils and fine particles that can make your coffee taste bitter or muddy. What you're left with is a crisp, balanced cup that really lets the flavor of the beans come through. Now here's where most people go wrong: a scale. This might sound like overkill, but it's one of the biggest upgrades you can make. A basic digital scale runs about $10 to $12, and it allows you to measure your coffee and water precisely. No more guessing, no more inconsistency. Once you start using the right ratios, your coffee instantly tastes better, and it tastes better every single time. Now let's talk about the coffee itself. You can grab a solid bag of beans for around $10 to $15, and this is where your biggest flavor upgrade comes from. Fresh beans make all the difference. You could have the best equipment in the world, but if your coffee isn't fresh, your results will always fall flat. So if you're going to spend a little extra anywhere, spend it here. Now ideally, you'd use a gooseneck kettle for better control when pouring. But to stay under budget, you don't actually need one. A regular kettle works just fine. The trick is to pour slowly and steadily. It might take a little practice, but you can get the same results without spending the extra money. So let's break it all down. The dripper comes in at about $10. Filters are $5. The scale is around $12. And your coffee is about $13. That puts your total right around $40. That means you've built a complete coffee setup for under $50 and still have a little room left if you want to upgrade something later. And here's the best part. This setup will outperform most cheap coffee machines. It gives you better control, better flavor, and a better overall experience. You're not just making coffee, you're actually brewing it the way it's meant to be. If you want the exact gear I recommend, check the links in the description below. And if you want to keep improving your coffee without wasting money, hit like, subscribe, and I'll show you exactly how to do it.